Oh, hello, citizens. It's been quite a long time since we last spoke. Ah, fuck, another red light. So, I know it's been a long time since our last encounter, and I understand. I missed you as well. But worry not, for a lot has transpired in those fateful days. Unfortunately, most of them have been filled with rain, which none of us like. I personally hate driving in the rain. It's moist. But more importantly, I've been trying to work on things to make any content that does make it your way slightly more entertaining. And, yeah, we'll see how that goes. But, more importantly, and excitedly, I'm very excited. So you ever have one of those moments where you're like, shit, I really want to work on something, or do something, or I just want a project? Well, that has a way of manifesting itself in many different ways. Some of those better, some of those worse. But fortunately, I think this one will be for the better. So I want to say, like, maybe a couple weeks ago, could have been a week, I don't remember. Time flies, I lose track, it is what it is. So there I was, chatting with my friends, like you do. Normal people do, at least. Holy shit, what the fuck is this? Look at this bullshit. What a dick. What a dick. Sorry, I digress, as I was. So I was chatting with a friend, and they just happened to mention that their, significant other was getting rid of their bike. And I was like, oh, well, what are we talking about? And we get back to talking, back and forth, like people do. Some people call it a conversation. I don't know about that. And they're like, well, he's got this old R1, and he's looking to sell it because he doesn't ride it anymore. He's done a lot of work to the body, so it's not nice, but it works, it drives, it runs, and that's all that matters. So immediately in my head, I'm like, oh, well, I really want a project, and there's this bike that's like kind of damaged, I don't know, whatever. So I bought it. So apparently I'm surrounded by idiots, but as I was. So the fairings may have been modified from their original purpose, which basically means that certain parts have been removed permanently, but the bike hasn't been dropped, and that's important. Oh yeah, did I mention I know literally nothing about engines, so we're gonna mad science the shit out of this, and I have some pretty good ideas. More importantly, it's an opportunity to learn, right? So that's why we do things, to learn, right? The chain needs a little love, but it's still tight, so I have faith in that. If anybody knows more, oh, hi guy. If anybody happens to know more about R1s than me, which is literally anybody that knows anything about R1s, feel free to, comment and tell me I'm doing something terribly wrong. Because I probably am. Hey, what do you think this truck is full of? When you first get an old bike that's seen better days home, what's your first goal? Oh, well, I'll go ahead and answer that for you. So I started taking shit off this, to see just how much work is in store. There may be a budget. I don't want to spend a lot on the bike. I'm still up in the air on if I want to keep it, but I definitely want to try to rebuild it and get it back to its former glory. I think it'll be really cool. Some of the stuff I have decided that OEM will probably not be the option to go with. I have this feeling because it's really expensive. Nobody likes to spend a lot of money. And also there's a small chance that I may or may not have dented the gas tank when I took it off. Come to find out, it does drop. So that might need to be fixed. I may end up having to do a before and after picture, or maybe an after video, a rebuild video. Do you think people would actually want to watch a rebuild video? Probably. I don't know, maybe. Do I know how to rebuild something? Not really. But yeah, so the bike, it wasn't bad looking. There were some modifications done, but you know what, I'll go ahead and post the picture like over there. Yeah, like up there or somewhere over there. And yeah, I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like now, which I've taken like everything off of it. So yes, this is her. She's not quite the same as she used to be, but it does have a fancy Power Commander 3. Battery thing, pretty much dead. Needs love or replaced. Front end brake, gonna go ahead and take that off. That doesn't need to be there. Slightly modified Akrapovic exhaust. And on wonderful display in this pile, we have all of the original fairings. Probably. They've also been slightly modified. We have this wonderful rubber layer that protects where it's been chopped off. And my favorite part, the seat. I'm not really sure the mess that I got myself into, but if you liked the video, be sure to submit a thumbs up. Otherwise, welp, adios.